All right, I'm back. Today we're going to be looking at a rhythm, or at least a rhythm for a dance called Comparsa, which is going to be for November 30th, Monday, November 30th. Um, it's at, I'm pretty sure it's kind of like a secular, kind of fun, carnival kind of dance. Um, there's a recording that Professor Roberts sent us. I definitely recommend checking out. Tempo-wise, it starts at around 108, quarter note equals 108 beats per minute, and then over the course of the song, at least in this particular recording, the tempo increases gradually over time up to like something like 136, quarter note equals 136, so from 108 to 136. So we can ask Professor Roberts if she'd like us to bring that tempo up over time, which would be kind of fun. There's a lot of instruments in the recording, so Professor Roberts says she definitely wanted the bells, so I figured I would transcribe a little bell part from the recording, and then simple conga part. So here's your bell part, and I only have one bell, so I'm gonna be there's three bells for your part, three bells. So there's a low bell, a mid bell, and then a high bell. So it's written out, which will help. But also, in demoing it for you right now, I'm going to use the actual bell as the low bell part. I'm going to use this rim as the medium bell, the mid bell, and I'm going to use this rim, or maybe a little bit of the drum, as the high bell. So this is low bell, that's low bell, that's medium bell, that's high bell. So I only have one bell, so just for demo purposes. Okay, so this is all written out for you, but here's a little kind of what it sounds like. And then I'm thinking that while you're doing that, boom, boom, ding, 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 I think we're going to bring out the kick drum again and actually use it this time, just to add a little extra punch to it, because this, like I said, this track that she gave as an example has a bunch of stuff. It has snare, it has kick, it has tom, but I figured she wants the bells, I'll play congas, so we can have you doing kick drum just on the 1 and 2. If we're thinking about 2/4 measures, which is how I write it out anyway. So if you're thinking about that, you're just going 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's you. 1 and 2 on the kick. 3 bells as represented by these different little drums. So while you're doing that, I'm going to be doing mostly just like a couple simple things. So while you're going 1, 2, 1, 2, boom, boom, ding, 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 I'm going to be going. So you're going bun bun ding 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 ding, and this is me. Ding 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 ding. that's one thing I'm going to be doing, simple little thing. And then there's something else I was hearing on there. So if this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm kind of struggling to play that right because with the foot tapping and with that rhythm, I always my brain wants me to take it into 6/8. But when I hear your bell part, I'll be able to keep it steady. I'll practice too. But yeah, there's this, you'll probably hear it if you hear the recording that she sent. There's this little thing where it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, doo-dum, doo-cap, doo-dum, doo-cap, doo-dum, doo-cap. A little bit, open tone slap thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'll work on that so I don't get mixed up. But that was a little long, but yeah, that's Comparsa for November the 30th.